Welcome to Ready Frames. It's the home of below average pool content, and we are starting some ways into what should be a below average game. Now it should be okay actually. It's Darran versus Noel, two players that sometimes can hold a cue, sometimes can put a ball down, but it's only frames and it could go anywhere, as we know from experience. So let's see how this game turns out. Noel is favourite on this game. He's a decent player. Darran sometimes comes out and plays phenomenal. Other times he should be in Div 2. So we will see how this game turns out. Noel at the table now, assessing his options, seeing what he's going to do. It's a really awkward split on the balls there from the break. Can't really do much other than just try and put some balls down, maybe develop with some wayward cue balls, and well, that's something. See how it goes from here. Not really much option than just hit and hope, and he's done that, knocking balls about without a care in the world. Narrowly avoids the loo ball, yet that just sits in the pocket there, and hasn't given Darran much options at the table. This does go into the middle pocket, not like that. Would have had nice position down the table, but yep, hasn't worked out. And now Noel at the table again with an opportunity to do nothing, because he puts his one down and there's not anything else on. We could see that from a mile away. Yeah, don't know what the options are here. I would play behind off the cushion here. I would have gone off the cushion first. Instead puts one of Darran's down for him. There's two shots at the table. How is he going to play this? Going to use his first shot to maybe develop. I wouldn't have done that. I mean, he knocked some balls about, arguably worse. Not happy with himself either. I wouldn't be. That was pretty bad. I think two shots is always a curse. I can always cock it up worse. Hasn't left Noel anything on though. It's not the worst result for Darran there. This could be a very long game if it continues to be like this. Hopefully it was just a bad break, a bad result. Gary there, one of our players, is celebrating a win against Lou. So that's spoilers because you can see the scoreboard. So apologies for that, everyone. Wouldn't even bother watching that video now. And Darran assessing his options here. He's not got much nice on the table, has he? Going to place one down into the bottom left pocket. Surely that drops. Yeah, nicely done. Where does this go? You could try and play a plant here. If you place a plant, I wouldn't have done this. All the way up. Ooh, are we going to see it roll off? We're not going to see it make it past that yellow. Didn't play it close enough to the pocket. And Noel here with an opportunity. Does this sneak pass into the middle? He believes so. Just about. That's nicely done. And surely this is 1-0 up here. I was going to say, arguably play the other ball first, bounce back down the table, and then you're naturally on position for the black. And he is going to do that. Puts this one down, bouncing down the table. Ooh, don't leave yourself awkward. That'll do. That's all right. Nice and straight. Can screw it back a little bit for the middle pocket on the black. It's going to play a top spin and use the cushions. Sensible. Considering where he was on the cushion there. And drops this one down. That's a 1-0. We are into the second frame. We are some ways into the second frame because the first part was probably useless. And Noel is yellows. He's going to just about drop that ball. It wipes its feet on its way in, but it has dropped, and that's the important thing. And yeah, it looks like you can just about see it. That will do. Nudge it off the black there. For position, what's he going to do? Middle pocket first? No, I would go for the one he's looking at. Maybe. No, he's going to go for the middle pocket. Going to drop this one in, surely. That will do. This yellow on the left here. Oh, he's going to tackle it now. It's not nice at all. It wasn't far off the double. Good effort, but it hasn't dropped. And Darran now with a awkward ball on the red here. Does he take it all the way up? He's going to go for the middle pocket. Was that a foul? I don't know. I believe that was a foul. We are going to see Noel with two at the table, I think. Don't get an action replay. I wasn't really paying attention. I can't be bothered to rewind and have a look. But yeah, the way he's going for this ball, yeah, it definitely was a foul, and it was called. So Noel using his first of two to break the balls up. How has that slipped past? What a pot. Absolute powered it in. Doesn't care at all for position. It's absolute rubbish. £408 with that loo ball going to charity. Darran getting unlucky. It's a cursed middle pockets on this table as that one slips by. Doesn't quite drop, and it it's 2 in a row with the middle pockets. He's not happy. He struts off, but he's not left Noel anything. That was terrible. Absolute terrible. This is Only Frames, the home of below average pool. And if you're enjoying the absolute crap you're watching, follow us on all the socials. We are on I don't know, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube where you're watching this, TikTok. Give us a follow. Give us some comments, likes, all of that stuff. Share it with your mates if you like to punish them. Because it is a punishing watch, and I'll tell you, it's a punishing commentary as well. Doing this, I'm not getting paid. I'm doing this for the love of the game, and I don't even think I love the game. I'm bad at it. Darran here, gonna go for the middle pocket again. He puts it down. That one was unmissable, surely, even with the curse bags. And this is looking okay now. He's got position. Yeah, that'll do. He cuts this one in. It's going to bounce around, but a black can go into any pocket. So as long as you leave yourself somewhere in the middle of the table, you're surely okay. Just don't leave yourself touching the black, and he's all right. It's almost dead straight. This should be 1-all. This should go down eventually. Oh, no. It's not even close. It's not even close. What's Noel going to go for here? Is he going to go for the double or to cut down the rail? He's going to go cut down the rail. That's a nice pot. I don't know why he would have gone for the double. I just thought I'd say it. Long pot. Absolute rubbish. And Darran with a gimme here. Noel trying to put him off. It's 1-all. We are into the third frame. We are some ways in. Is it going to be a blue ball? Of course it is. £409 to those dogs. The Angels Dogs charity, our chosen charity. First ball here for Noel to break up the pack. They've not come off nicely at all. We don't like that. He is just going to play into these reds. Hope for the best. Yeah, there wasn't really much else that could happen there other than just knock him about and hope for the best. And he's done just that. Darran puts one down. He's got options after this. Not when you play it like that. No options from that ball. Maybe just try for a double now. Don't know where it goes, but he's just hit it. The black is dangerous though. Ooh, plays a strange reverse double, nearly potting the cue ball. Not what he wanted, obviously. Sweaty hand, he's blowing there to dry off his hands. It's getting to him. I think his head is gone. That's a lovely long pot from Noel there. Puts that one down. Just trying to think how he's going to develop this ball on the right pocket, the right cushion here behind. Oh my god, I can't speak. Behind the yellow, he has nudged the yellow away. That red does now go. I wouldn't like to take it on. Not ideal, but who knows? Christ, I'm yawning as well. Got cheated there, as that one rattles in the pocket. Don't see how that didn't drop. And Darran trying to find the gap here. Does find the gap. It's a nice pot. That will do. He can put this one down that Noel nudged away into the middle pocket. No, he's going to go for the awkward. I don't know why he done that, to be honest, because I think if he played into the middle pocket, he would have had an option to cut that. But yeah, I mean, he's not really left Noel anything. Noel's going to try some sort of double. Doesn't play out. And now, once again, Darran is going to hopefully not cock it up this time. No, that'll do. And he's left himself a pot as well. How does he get onto the black? That is an issue, but... Oh, God, he can't even put the ball down. Oh, this is going to be a long one, isn't it? This is going to be a real struggle to get through this game. Noel sneaks that red by into the middle. That will do. Going to take the top corner here. Blue ball. That drops. Don't really see what else he was going to do there to not hand this frame over. Our friend Ace up in the top there, watching the game. Lovely bloke. Darran doesn't put that one down. It is one of two though, so use this one for position. God, that was a roundabout way of doing that, but this is a potable ball into the bottom left pocket. Strange stance there to eye it up. Does it work? Did he eye it up nicely? Looking good. No, not looking good. That is off, and once again, Noel's at the table. This is hard to watch. It's not the best game by a long shot, and we have some real crap out there. So that's saying something. 1 of 3 down. Going to take the awkward ball next. The rail. Can he play it down nicely? Ooh. Oh God, I'm so tired. I'm falling asleep. That was unfortunate. I didn't drop. It just pulled away at the last second. Blame the table. And Darran's going to put one down. It is 2-1. Darran takes the lead. A hard press lead so far because misses that one. Straight into this 4th frame. Say straight into it. We have cut like probably 15 minutes or so off of it. Because although we do put out punishing videos to watch, we don't want anyone really damaging themselves after watching our content. So we do cut out the worst of it. And that's saying something because what we do end up posting is pretty awful quite often. So yeah, you guys choose to watch it though. I don't know why you keep showing up, but you do, and we thank you for that. We do it for you because we're not retiring off of this, trust us. This is for the love of the game. Darran putting the easy one down. He's got position for the middle pocket. The cursed middle pocket. Is that going to be in his head as he tries to put this ball away? He is. Look, he's taking his time. He's thinking about it. He doesn't want to attempt it. Strange option going for the screw, but looks of it, I would just roll through this for the next ball. Oh, he's going to go for the... He's so scared of the middle pocket that he tried to take it all the way up the other end of the table, and it hasn't worked out. Noel here would be a miracle if he can knock this red up the top of the table. It's lovely! I didn't expect that. I didn't think, from the way how quick he went down, didn't even bother looking at it, I didn't think he would have that cannon in the books, but he has. He's going to go for the double. It's nowhere near. And Darran back at the table. Now this should be 3-1 here because all he's got to do is just tap this one in. Tap it in. Bit hard. Not even close actually for the pot either. But he has left it snookered. We're going to do Noel off the bottom rail into the middle pocket. I've seen you do this before. Into the top pocket. Nowhere near. And nudged one of Darran's into a nice position as well. So this is a easy pot. That one drops. Yeah, he's got angle to come down the table, and that black goes anywhere you like. So as long as you aren't touching it, you're fine. Or dead straight with it in the middle. That's an awkward ball. Could have done with stopping a foot shorter than that. But yeah, that's position. That is a nice pot though. Well done. 3-1 to Darran. Right, Noel back at the table. Again, we have cut so much of this frame out by the looks of it. And you can see why. Noel taking one of his balls down. There is 2 awkward ones left. And skill shot maybe? No, it's going to play all the angles. That black could have been dangerously flying around there. It's gotten away with it. And Darran now not going to clear off his protective ball. Going to put that one down into the middle. Gets away with the middle pocket there. The fear that he had earlier obviously fading at this point because I think this game has been going on for about 2.5 hours. What's he going to do here? Put this one not even close. Once again, another semi-snooker. It's an easy escape, but there's not anything he can play from this position, and there is the risk of... He's going to swerve it badly as well. Not even close. I was going to say there's the risk of putting Darran's ball down that is hovering over the pocket, but not even in the right ballpark. After that swerve, should have just come off the cushion and hope for the best. Darran using his first of 2 shots. Yeah, it's going to play this one roll through for the middle pocket. Don't roll through enough. Don't put the ball down either. That's 2 pockets covered now at the moment, though, so that's not a bad result. Going to take the slightly more awkward ball. And that's not close either. Can these guys pot for once? Because it's hard. It's hard. I've got to just speak. And there's nothing to speak about because nothing's happening. Noel's smashing him about. He didn't really have any options, so that was expected. And can we see Darran put a ball down now? It's going for the big old screw shot. Stunned it. Lovely. Yeah, that'll do. Nice position to work his way back down the table. He's not going to take the top. No, he should do. Is he going to take it? Take that ball into the top left. Naturally just rolls down. Surely he's not going to snooker himself. No, that'll do. Yep, that's the only ball you can play. Just run across the bottom of the table there. Ooh, don't snooker yourself. Close. That could have gone badly. Naturally on for the black after this pot. Yeah, that will do. Into the middle pocket. 4-1 to Darran we should be seeing. I'm not going to say it yet because anything can happen. It's the middle pocket. It could be cursed. No, that drops nicely. 4-1. Looking like he is running away with this game. Noel he's a shadow of the man he used to be. Not sure what's happened. Not sure how much Darran has paid him off for this result. Neither player is playing particularly well, as we've seen. And Noel now looking like he might take some balls out. But the middle pocket strikes again. He's rolled straight past it. It doesn't drop. And now Darran back at the table with an opportunity. Plays that one very soft. Doesn't really leave any options. Could have played that any other way. But instead goes to this. Does that go into the top? Just past it. Why would you do that? He's handed a frame over. It's 4-2. Is this match fixing? Probably not. It's just a bad choice. I'm not sure what he was thinking. But Darran's back at the table now to make amends. Maybe to get a winning frame. Who knows? I'd like it to be a winning frame though, because it has been painful so far. Puts the ball down nicely. He's looking like a return to form after that. A black, which I can't fathom what he was thinking. This is an awkward ball. If he just hits it with a bit of pace, knock those reds about and hope for the best. Knock those reds very lightly, but there is a potable ball there. And if he just rolls through, he will have the option for the other red into the bottom left. Does this go into the top? Right, he puts the ball down. Should arguably have rolled through. Instead stunned it, and now has left himself a very awkward pot. Wasn't a bad effort, but he shouldn't have been in that position to begin with. He should have had a better shot left after that. And now Noel is going to try a double. It's nowhere near. Noel is completely off his game. He doesn't look like the same man that I know. Someone's replaced him. Darran putting his last red away. The black is hung up. Just going to tap it and hope for the best. Meh. He's confident that Noel's not going to put anything down. That's the thing. He knows he can get away with just tapping into it. And he will get an opportunity back at the table because this man can't play pool anymore. Is he going to put this one into the top? No, he's not. And this surely is game ball. 5-2 are we going to see? This goes nicely, surely. Oh, my God. Put the ball down, boy. Calm down. Calm down. I've had too much coffee this morning. I'm a bit shaky as it is. And it's not doing anything for my nerves watching this. If anyone knows a good therapist, leave them in the comments. Because this is soul destroying doing this. Noel playing some sort of safety because he wants to prolong the agony. Darran going for like a cross double, and it wasn't a bad effort actually. I can't have a go at him for that because it was close. It was close. He's not left a black in a great position though, and Noel he gets the cut okay. He's not enough pace on it, but he has stitched Darran again just to keep this going. Because, yeah, like it wasn't bad enough as it is. That's a nice shot. Is it going to go the other pocket? No, it's not. It pulls itself away from the cushion. And once again, a good effort after Noel's attempt at a snooker. And Noel finally going to put a ball down. He couldn't have missed that one. And what's he going to do here? Is he going to take the one into the middle pocket? Hopefully, if we're lucky, he rolls up and cans the black in and finishes this disaster. He isn't. He's narrowly going to avoid the loo ball. He's going to leave himself 0 position because that is his game today. And what's he going to do from here? Is he going to... Oh, he's going to be a... I was going to say he's going to be a right and cover that pocket, take Darran's ball off, but he's not. It's 2 shots to Darran. I don't think he's going to need both of them. I've just checked the time. There wasn't an extra 2 minutes on the video, so we're okay. And that is game. It's 5-2 to Darran. Well played in the end, considering how bad this was. And thanks for watching. This is Only Frames.